Welcome to NYC Now, your source for local news in and around New York City. From WNYC, it's Monday, September 15th. Here's your morning headlines from Michael Hill.
New York Governor Kathy Hochul is backing Zohran Mamdani for mayor of New York City. In a surprise endorsement published in the New York Times, Governor Hochul says the two have had frank conversations and don't agree on everything, but she sees in Mamdani a leader who shares her urgency on affordability and safety. She says he'll stand up and fight back against Donald Trump and calls him someone with courage, urgency, and optimism New York City needs. Mamdani praised Hochul for her focus on affordability and party unity, highlighting her efforts to stand up to Donald Trump, expand child care, and secure free school meals. Public defenders want outside agencies to automatically investigate deaths in police custody after 5 people died this year while detained by the NYPD. WNYC's Charles Lane reports.
The Legal Aid Society sent a letter Friday to city watchdogs saying that the 5 deaths are, quote, unacceptable and unconscionable. They point to Christopher Nieves, who died in a Brooklyn courthouse holding cell after appearing jaundiced and requesting to go to the hospital. 4 people who died this year were arrested for low-level offenses like drug possession and shoplifting. Legal Aid wants the Department of Investigation and the Civilian Complaint Review Board to automatically probe these cases.
The NYPD did not immediately respond to our request for comment. PATH trains were running again between Harrison and Journal Square stations, started at 5 o'clock this morning. Service to the stations had been suspended all weekend for track work, part of a 6-weekend project to install new switches and rebuild a freight bridge over the line. Free shuttle buses had been running in both directions, but delays and detours affected riders heading through Harrison. More weekend shutdowns are scheduled starting this Friday night, and riders can check the Port Authority's website for details. The air quality is moderate today due to some particle pollution. If you're especially sensitive to it, try to reduce the amount of time you're active outdoors. If you can, there are high levels of grass pollen in the air. We're in the mid-60s right now with partly cloudy skies, mostly sunny on this Monday with a high temperature right around 79, light wind, and then cool tonight down to 62, then tomorrow partly sunny, mid-70s with shower chances and cool at night on Tuesday night. Mid-60s now with clouds.
Thanks for listening. This is NYC Now from WNYC. Catch us every weekday, 3 times a day for your top news headlines and occasional deep dives. And subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. More soon